The Health Transformation Accelerator is for anyone who has been experiencing unwanted chronic conditions for 6 months or longer. The diagnosis of your chronic condition does not matter. Everything applies. This extends to conditions such as autoimmune, anxiety, derealization, depersonalization, allergies, asthma, chronic acne, chronic UTI, hormonal imbalances, food intolerances, you name it. The Health Transformation Accelerator helps people reduce these unwanted chronic sensations so that they can get back to living their lives. And we do this through nervous system regulation. Once people complete the program and heal, they are able to start living their lives again. They're able to start working again. They're able to start building a family. We have so many Health Transformation Accelerator babies throughout the program or after the program. They're able to get married, travel, start businesses, just be the best version of themselves, because with health, truly anything is possible. I wrote this program myself, so the curriculum is entirely unique. At the crux of absolutely everything we do is subconscious rewiring. This is the highest level of the mind, and it's why we get results so quickly within the program. Through subconscious rewiring, we are able to make quick shifts in identity from sick to healthy and change subconscious beliefs that inform the nervous system that we are safe to heal. And this is how we regulate the nervous system for healing. When this happens and we start to regulate, pain receptors are turned off, so we see relief in chronic pain. Digestion is turned on, and we see food intolerances go away. We also see people absorb nutrients better, therefore are able to benefit from the food that they are eating. This also helps decrease brain fog, acne, and all of the associated symptoms that come along with a broken gut. Regulation will eliminate any chronic anxiety, derealization, depersonalization, depression, you name it. Those are all manifestations of a dysregulated nervous system. It really is a one-stop shop, and it all comes down to effectively rewiring the subconscious, which is truly the captain of the nervous system, informing us of whether or not we are safe or surviving. By the time my clients get to me, they have tried everything, including many regulation and brain training programs. The reason why these programs aren't working for them is because they are very much still identifying as someone who is chronically ill, or perhaps they don't fully believe that healing is possible for them. As long as we identify in opposition to our goals, we cannot heal. I help clients release this identity and release those beliefs very quickly and very effectively, and this is why we see such huge results within the program. My name is Faith Ashenden, and I am the CEO and founder of That Healing Feeling. I'm the creator of the Health Transformation Accelerator and a recovered chronic illness patient. I suffered with chronic illness for 10 years and had a laundry list of symptoms, from Graves' disease to Epstein-Barr, mold poisoning, chronic UTIs, chronic anxiety, chronic cystic acne, irritable bowel syndrome, chronic fatigue, you name it. I lost my job and lost my friends and felt like I lost everything until I was fully bedridden by the age of 25. I felt like I had tried every program under the sun, from Eastern to Western to energy to astrology to spirituality to literally anything I could get my hands on, but nothing worked for me until I learned about nervous system regulation and the advancements in pain science and neuroplasticity. After educating myself on the topic, I fully healed myself within 9 months, and it was nothing short of what doctors called a miracle. After I finished healing myself, I couldn't go back to the corporate world, so I went on to become a master neurolinguistic programming practitioner, a certified hypnotherapist, and a trauma-informed coach, and went on to write the Health Transformation Accelerator, which is my exact blueprint for what I did to heal myself. Since launching the Health Transformation Accelerator, I have helped hundreds of people become their own self-healers through subconscious rewiring and nervous system regulation. My unique mixture of science-backed regulation techniques, updates in neuroplasticity, and neurolinguistic programming paired with my in-depth experience of healing myself truly makes my curriculum one of a kind. Here's the thing. Most people with chronic illness feel like they have tried every program under the sun, and yet they're still told that it's either in their head, that their case is just simply too complex, or that they are going to have to live with their condition just like things are for the rest of their lives. People truly lose hope because finding hope is too painful. They start to acclimate to a life of just surviving. Everything feels triggering and feels dangerous. And soon the nervous system becomes completely dysregulated, like a state of paralysis. Health anxiety or generalized anxiety makes everything worse, and thoughts start to spiral out of control, making symptoms worse and causing flares. I've been there, and people are looking everywhere to find help, hanging on to empty promises, and nothing really works for them. This is why I wrote my program with subconscious rewiring truly at the crux of every single exercise. I don't want people to drag out the healing process any longer. People deserve to find peace and true healing and hope again. Our claim to fame is that we achieve results really quickly, and it's not just because of the subconscious reprogramming that's woven into every single exercise, but it's also because of the community support and daily support that I offer each and every one of my students. Community is crucial to healing, and I offer the best of the best in the Health Transformation Accelerator. I'm also on hand every single day on WhatsApp to answer any questions in real time, as well as weekly on live Zoom chats. Having my live daily support for 2 months is an invaluable resource that ensures my clients are overcoming obstacles in real time and getting their questions answered when they need it most, as well as getting my encouragement to keep pushing through when times are tough. I take my clients through a 2-month transformation unlike anything they have ever experienced. From bedridden to weightlifting, from housebound to driving, from out of work to entrepreneur, the results are astounding. And the trends we're really starting to see now is that 50% of people coming into the program are coming in to address physical sensations within the body, whereas the other 50% is coming in to address more mental, emotional, or spiritual needs, such as general or health anxiety, depersonalization, derealization, depression, you name it. A lot of people ask me, but will this work for me? Isn't my case too complex? Many people come to me because their practitioners recommended that they come my way because they didn't know what else to do to help them. I am the place that you come if you are complex, but I'm also a great place to come if your diagnosis is straightforward. For us, the complexity doesn't matter because the principles are still the same. Regulate and you turn down pain. Regulate, you stop the racing thoughts. Regulate, the body fights for homeostasis. You start to see a theme. Regardless of the diagnosis, everyone and all are welcome. We are the place where people who feel too complex for hope find hope again. I often get asked, what if I don't have enough time or energy for the program? HTA was written for people with chronic conditions. So we are the perfect program for people who are potentially going to have a flare, perhaps have chronic fatigue or brain fog, or perhaps only have enough energy to do their job and come home and flop. I always say to my clients, if you can give me consistently 2 to 10 minutes a day, I will take that over 1 hour on a Saturday. It's all about consistency. There's lots of buffers built into the program so that if you are having a flare or you're not feeling your best, you have plenty of time to catch up. And then, of course, the big question is, well, I've done brain training, I've done regulation work before, and it didn't work. What makes this different? Again, I often have clients who've done anywhere from 1 to 4 other regulation programs. This is incredibly common for clients who come into the Health Transformation Accelerator. And the big issue I see is twofold. One, they still have an identity piece where they identify as someone who is sick instead of someone who is healing. And two, they are missing that live daily hand holding, accountability, and encouragement, which is absolutely critical to being successful with these tools in real life. Because the program spans over 2 months, my clients are implementing these exercises in day-to-day life. And without this daily support from an expert like myself on tap, on the phone, it is difficult to overcome everyday obstacles. Within HTA, I'm able to help people do that, and it truly makes all the difference. So, my question for you is, are you someone who truly believes deep down inside that you are going to be able to fully heal your body and live out your dream life? What is it that you want for your life? Is it marriage? Is it writing a book? Is it entrepreneurship? Is it to play hockey again or weightlift? Is it to go out with friends and enjoy a piece of sourdough bread without a flare? Is it to be able to wake up in the morning and go downstairs and make yourself breakfast? Is it just to get back to your day-to-day life and be happy again? Do you believe that that's possible for you deep down inside? Be honest with yourself, because you can't lie to your subconscious. If you don't believe that this is possible for you, then those beliefs are sending direct messages to the nervous system that it is not safe to heal. What about your identity? Do you identify as someone who's chronically ill, or do you identify as someone who is healing? If you identify as someone with chronic illness, you cannot heal in opposition to that identity. Here are some ways to tell that your beliefs and identity are not in alignment with your most healed self. You experience chronic symptoms. If that's you, then there's some deep work that needs to happen on a subconscious level in order to release what isn't serving you and get in alignment with the most healed version of yourself. This will expedite the brain training tools that I implement in my program so that you can physically change the structure of your brain, send messages of safety to the nervous system, and regulate so that you can heal. If this sounds like you and you're ready to get your life back and live to your fullest potential again, make sure to click on the link below and grab your seat in the Health Transformation Accelerator so I can walk you through the 2 months that will transform your life forever.